Oh, dang it. Hi, guys. That's gonna... Nope, not that. Hi, Jojo. How are you doing? I'm just gonna give it a minute or two to let some people come in. How's everyone? Can you guys all hear me good? Is actually what I want to do. Yes, Jojo, you can get a message from Kay. Hang on one second. I want to... I am good. How are you doing? Yes, you can get a message from Kay, Jojo. All right. Put this here. Okay. Let's see. Messages for Jojo from Kay. Only bring out truthful information, please and thank you. Messages from Kay to Jojo, please and thank you. Only bring out truthful information. Okay, we have... They put themselves first. Hi, Dwayne Allen. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Okay, Jojo. And does Kay feel bad about hurting you? Hi, Jay. Yes, Jay, you can ask a question. Jay, okay, give me a second. Okay, so Jojo, you want to know... does Kay feel bad? Hang on. Well, for... Hi, Anthony Perez. Jojo, you have... Someone's obsessed with you. Obsessed with you. Oh my gosh, if I could talk. Someone is obsessed with you, Jojo. But let me pull from tarot for your question, Jojo. Okay, does Kay feel bad? Only bring out truthful information. Does Kay feel bad about hurting Jojo? Only bring out truthful information. And thank you. Does Kay feel bad about hurting Jojo? We have the Two of Swords. This is maybe. Okay, this is maybe. It's a difficult decision. It says difficult decision, weighing options, avoidance, deadlock. So I don't know if Kay is avoiding you. That would be, if Kay is avoiding you, that would be one sign that that Kay feels a certain type of way about hurting you. Is this making sense, Jojo? Yeah, we have judgment, Jojo. So Kay is fearful of judgment, okay? So you got a yes and you got the Fool card out, okay? So I would say Kay feels a little foolish, okay? Does this... You got him off weeks ago? I mean, that makes sense with the cards that are out here. But yeah, that with the judgment and the Fool card, that says that Kay would definitely be feeling judgment from you, okay? Feeling foolish about Kay's behavior in your life, okay? I can pull... Hang on, I'll pull one more and then I will get to the next question would be Dwayne and then Jay after Dwayne. Okay. Messages from Kay to Jojo. Only bring out truthful information. For messages from Kay's higher self to Jojo. Keep getting it, Jojo. The angel numbers. You have angel number 888, balance. You are in harmony with your thought and actions and the universe. So the fact that you got that angel number is, I feel like you can sense that Kay feels a certain type of way about the way that Kay treated you. Okay, and I feel like you can sense that, okay? Especially with this number coming out. Because it's saying you are in harmony with your thoughts and actions of the universe. All right, Jojo, I hope that helped you. If after I answer these other questions, if you want another question answered, I can answer it. Okay, so for Dwayne, can you get a general reading, please? General, just like in general guidance, Dwayne, or like what the universe, God, spirit guides want you to know, what they want you to focus on. You're welcome, Jojo. Thank you very much. Let me put a heart in the chat for you, Jojo. And thanks for showing up, Jojo. Yes, because he tweeted. Yes, because he treated you super badly. You want guidance? Okay. All right. So I will pull from the angels. I'll pull one from the angels and then one from Soul's Truth for you. Okay. So guidance for Dwayne. Let me bring out truthful information, please, and thank you. Guidance for Dwayne. Hi, Mixed Top. Thank you for subscribing. All right, guidance for Dwayne. Does God, universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides need Dwayne to know or bring guidance to? Only bring out truthful information, please, and thank you for Dwayne. Okay, we have the Empress. Okay, you have, it says lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others. Okay, so this is telling me you need to take care of yourself, Dwayne. Okay, also, I split the deck and you have justice and the 10 of water. Okay, it says fair and just decisions, do what you know is right, stand up for your beliefs. And 10 of water, a contented and rewarding family life, your emotional and material needs are met, trustworthy relationships. Structure, discipline, leadership. Okay, you have a successful time coming in here, Dwayne. Okay, you have the Emperor and you have the King of Earth. Okay, it says if I could read today, it says a successful time, confidently accept opportunities you're offered, the Midas touch. So right now at this moment in time, Dwayne, it sounds like keeping things in balance with justice there. The Empress, you could be wanting to take action on something creative, okay? And you're going to have the Midas touch. Maybe something with your car too, Dwayne. I'm like Midas. Maybe check out your car. That's what I'm getting with the Midas thing, okay? And then I'm going to pull a card from here. Yeah, something with vehicles and something with vehicles, Dwayne. Maybe get your car looked at. I know that's so random, Dwayne. Yeah, Jay, I'm gonna get to your question next. You're next in line. Okay, guidance for. Am I letting fear stop me? Yeah. Okay, it says some trade their dreams for comfort, yet comfort is the enemy of progress. Success requires showing up every single day, even when you don't feel like it, and even when it feels uncomfortable. It takes guts and endless vision to stay consistent in your dream. Today's soul action. Journal where you can be more consistent in your life in alignment with your soulful goals. Then show up. Okay, but so you need to have, with the Empress here, you need to have self-love. Okay, Dwayne, I'm getting that strongly. Confidence in yourself. All right. This is saying nurture yourself. Okay, so make sure you're taking care of yourself and not just giving to others. Okay. You could be, is this making sense, Dwayne? Again, just make sure that you're giving to yourself as much as you're giving to others, okay? And then again, yeah, because you have, what can I do to make a difference, Dwayne? What keeps you up at night? What makes you cringe when you think about it? Such that every ounce of you screams no more. Where can you create purpose out of your pain? Make a difference in someone's life today, big or small, because all of it makes a difference. I hope that helped. Hi, Mixed Top. I will get to your question next, Mixed Top. I have Jay's question is first before yours. Okay, so Jay, let's get to your Anthony. Hi, Anthony. Are you in here still? Okay, Jay, your question was, can you ask why you died as a witch in a past life and why you have a giant red birthmark on your thigh? That's your question, Jay? But yeah, I did want to know. Yes, I'm right, Dwayne. Thank you, Dwayne. I'm going to give you hearts, Dwayne. Everyone drop a heart in the comments for Dwayne. Okay, so Jay's question is, okay, and why you have a big red birthmark. Okay, so, but yeah, I did want to know why I died as a witch and why I have a big red birthmark on your thigh. You think you got betrayed when you was a witch. Okay. Let me shuffle the deck here, okay? Well, this could have to do with romance. As I split the deck, you have the Knight of Cups, okay? Going towards a single person. Thank you for your time as well, Dwayne. Dwayne Allen, thanks for your time. I love you, sis. Thanks, Dwayne. All right, let me shuffle again. Ooh, okay. Might have been pushed off something there. We have the Fool, Jay. Okay. Why? Okay, why did... want to know why you died as a witch and why you... Okay, why did, in a past life, why did Jay die as a witch? Only bring out truthful information. In a past life, why did Jay die as a witch? Ooh, you have the Moon because you had secret knowledge and people were fearful of you. This is illusion, mastery, dreams, intuition, fear, anxiety, subconscious premonitions. That's why people were fearful of you. Okay. Why does Jay have a big red birthmark on his thigh? Okay. You have the Knight of Cups. It's a marking. I feel like, yeah, because it's from a past life with the Four of Cups here. Let me make sure you can see that. You have strength. This could have been some sort of injury from a past life. And it manifested, not manifested, but it's like what do you call that when people are reincarnated and they have birthmarks in places where they were injured in past lives. But there's something about love here as well, though, Jay, okay? Something showing up about love. I want to clarify that. Hang on. Yeah, you were wounded. Yep, you have the Devil's card. The Devil flew out sideways like this across courage, across strength, and the Sun card. So people were fearful of you, okay? You were happy in a past life with the Sun here, okay? You were successful, all right? But you definitely have someone with ill intent, okay, was jealous and envious of you. Because I don't know if you've seen that. It flew out like this, right? It's crossing the strength, okay? So they wanted to take your strength away from you. This could be that they wanted to take... What I'm getting, Jay, again, this is what I'm kind of picking up on here, is that you have the Three of Wands here. They wanted to take... Oh gosh, this sounds like a movie plot line. They wanted to take... They had feelings, okay, for someone you were romantically involved with, and they wanted to take you off the board. Because we have preparation, progress, foresight, enterprise, expansion, overseas opportunities. Okay, so someone was overseeing this, okay? It was something that was planned in your past life. Is this making sense, Jay? All right, so yeah, you were injured in a past life. That's why you have the birthmark there. You've reincarnated in many lifetimes, though, Jay. You're supposed to be successful, and you're supposed to use your gift for good. I would say right now, Jay, you have a gift of a high intuition. Okay, strong intuition here, bordering on almost like a psychic ability. Is this making sense, Jay? I just want to... Hi, Liam Illy. Make sure I gotta go out and then go back in. Hang on. Liam Illy. Hi, Liam Illy. I will get... Thank you for subbing. I will get to your question next. Jay, I just am wondering if this is resonating with you. I mean, this is a past life. That was a past life reading. It should definitely resonate with you and your soul. Okay, you have definitely carried over your abilities from your past life into this life. Okay, if you haven't tapped into them, you need to tap into them because they are there. Okay, I do have a reading coming out. Or I think it's scheduled to be coming out at 8 p.m. this evening. It is literally about what your question was just about, okay? About your bloodlines and tapping into your sacred knowledge of your past. So if you watch for that, it should come out at 8 o'clock this evening. You'll get more knowledge. You'll get more information if you're wanting more information about how what you were put on this earth to do, and your gifts and abilities. I'm just straightening out the cards, guys. I just want to get them all back in the upright. That way I can reshuffle them, clear the energy. And to be honest, I don't like disorganization. That's one of my... All right, so thanks, Mixed Top. So Mixed Top, yes, your question is next. So I will go to your question. Everyone hearts in the comments for Jay, please. Yep, Mixed Top. All right. I'll move a little faster here. Okay, Mixed Top, let's get to... Yep, Mixed Top, you are next. You're next. And then Liam, Illy, you're after Mixed Top. Okay, I think. Yep, you're after Mixed Top. Okay, so Mixed Top. Harashita here. What is Yustav planning for... So you want to know what Yustav is planning for her Harishta? Harishta? Is that your question? Okay. Okay, is Yustav, I'm saying that wrong. What is Yustav planning? Is he planning action? Is Yustav planning on taking action towards Harashta? Only bring out truthful information. This card wanted to come out. Okay, we have a no. We have regret, failure, disappointment, pessimism, loss, grief. Give me more about Yustav planning on coming towards Harashta. Let me bring out truthful information. There's grief and loss here. We have, in time. We have divine timing at play. Okay, something needs to end first before, because we have the, you have the 10. We have 2 10s in a row, okay? So I don't know if you've been seeing angel numbers, but this is 10-10, okay? But you have the 10 of Wands in reverse, okay? So in reverse, it says, doing it all, carrying life's burdens. I gotta bring it closer to be able to see it. Release, overstressed, burnout, okay? So it looks like your person is feeling overburdened at this current moment in time, okay? So in time, because you have the wheel, you have to give it time, okay? It says good luck, karma, life cycles, destiny, turning point, change, inevitable fate, ups and downs, unpredictability, okay? So at this current moment in time, it's a no. There's something going on in your person's life that is causing them major burdens, major stress. They're feeling burnt out, okay? So it looks like, let me just get it. What is this burnout about? Okay, we have the Hangman in reverse, okay? It says delays, standstill, resistance, stalling, indecision, fear of sacrifice, lack of control. Okay, so at this current moment in time, no. Okay, there's something going on in your person's life, that person's life, that is, they're being resistant to coming towards you. They could be in another relationship. We have the Lovers. It's a choice that they need to make, okay? So we have the Lovers. Lovers always represents a choice, okay? But it says love, harmony, relationships, union, partnership, passion, values, sexuality, alignment, deep love, a choice, the strength of 2 together. So this is a choice that your person needs to make, okay? This person is willingly staying at a standstill with you, okay? That's their choice that they're making at this current moment in time. Is this making sense, mixed top? Yeah. They're content where they're at right now. Wish mixed top. Your person is content at where they're at. I can pull some messages. Let me pull some messages for you, okay? To see what is going on in their mind. If they have anything. Hi, Chelsea. I'll get to your question in a minute, Chelsea. So for mixed top, I'm going to pull messages from your person, okay? Messages from mixed top's person. Let me bring out truthful information. You got 666. Refocus your thoughts and direction. Need adjustment. It's time to reconnect with yourself, okay? So your angels, your guides, they're wanting you to connect with yourself. I swear you just got another angel number. Okay. What is mixed top's person thinking about them at this current moment in time? Okay. Okay, so this is either you or your person, but it says, I love you, but I love you, but I have to get my life in order before I can be with you. Okay? And we have, please stop ignoring me. I'm sorry. Hi, Jojo. Yep, I'm just getting to the ones that I haven't. I hope that helped you, mixed top. Okay, so Lilim Illy, are you still here? Why does your mother treat you badly and tell you? Okay, I will pull messages for that one. Hi, Bettany. Bettany. Yeah, that's what it is. Bela. Yes, you may ask a question, but I have, I'm answering Liam Illy and then Chelsea, and then I will get to your question next. Benita. Okay, thank you. Okay, so for Liam Illy, why does their mother treat them badly and tell them bad things? She told me you are bad and no one like you. Okay. Yeah, everyone put hearts in the comments for mixed top, please. Send in love to everyone, okay? We want everyone to have positivity, all right? Okay, why does Liam's mother treat Liam badly? Let me bring out truthful information, please, and thank you. Why does Liam's mother treat Liam badly? We have the King of Pentacles. And she tells you are bad and no one likes you. Why does she tell Liam that he is bad and no one likes Liam? Let me bring out truthful information. We have the Page of Cups. Well, one, because she still views you as a child. In her mind, you are still a child. The Moon. There's secret envy here. Okay. More. Clarify this Moon for me, please. Why is the Moon here? Why is there secret envy here from Liam's mother? Okay. You have the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck, and you have the Nine of Wands, Liam. The Nine of Wands tells me of some sort of PTSD, okay? But it seems like you are always able to keep persevering. You have a very strong will. You're very resilient, Liam, okay? and you set boundaries. Maybe you stand up for people, okay? I don't know if you have siblings or other people in your family, but with the Knight of Cups, it looks like you are a compassionate person, and you have compassion for other people in your family, and secretly your mother envies this, okay? Other people seem to see you as a very compassionate person, a kind person, okay? Your mother sees you as a child still, though, in her mind. Is this making sense, Liam? Sexy Gina, hi. Sexy Gina 25, hi. Yeah, you can ask a question. You just got to put it down in the chat. But I have Liam, and then Bettany, and then I have Chelsea after that. Yes, this is making sense to you? Okay. So that's why. That's why. She's secretly envious of you. She's trying to bring you, she's trying to hurt you. With the Ten of Swords here, she's trying to hurt you. All right, she's trying to make you feel bad about yourself, second guess yourself with the Two of Pentacles here. Second guess your reality, okay? That's what she's trying to do, okay? She's trying to hold you back, okay? She's trying to prevent you, one, from walking away. She's trying to beat down your self-esteem is what she's trying to do. We have the Seven of Wands, okay? With the Wheel of Fortune, okay, you need to just keep moving forward with your life, okay? Because it seems like you have fortune on your side, Liam, all right? You need to walk away from this negative behavior from your mother. You need to set boundaries with her, okay? You need to stand up for yourself, not in a physical way or anything. If anything like that is happening, you need to get out, okay? But you need to not go around your mother, all right? But that's what she's trying to do, okay? All right, hearts for Liam, okay? Hearts for Liam. I hope that helped you, Liam. Okay, so then we have, I think, Benita. Let me make sure it's Liam. Chelsea is next, and then it's Benita. Okay, Chelsea. Okay, your question is... Chelsea... Okay. Is my return to center and protection strong? Is Chelsea's return to sender and protection strong? Only bring out truthful information. You have the Empress, and you have the Two of Wands. Yeah, it is. You have 2 yeses in a row. Because you're showing up as Empress energy, so you have all the knowledge that you need for this boundary protection. That to set to, if I could speak today, to set this boundary with people. If you're feeling the negative energy from people, if you're feeling this could be people from your past, okay? With the Six of Cups here that are sending you negative energy, all right? You're very intuitive, okay? You have psychic ability, like gifts, okay? I want to just call it gifts, okay? Is this making sense, Chelsea? She wanted to distort your image, Liam. Yeah, she's jealous of you, Liam. And Chelsea, is this making sense to you? Because, yeah, it is. Yes, that's the truth, Chelsea, okay? Because you have the Ace of Swords. You're very clear on your thought in your mind. You're very clear when you're doing this return to sender. You're very focused, okay, on where you need to send the energy to, okay? I hope that helped you, Chelsea. But as for people who are sending you negative energy, it could be people from your past, all right? People you're very familiar with, okay? All right. Hearts in the chat for Chelsea, guys. Okay, so Chelsea, then it is... Hi, Lauren. Yes, you can. Then it's Chelsea, then it is Benita. I think, pretty sure it's Benita. Okay, Benita, your question. Can you know... Okay, hang on. So, Benita, you want to know if Shane... Is it Shane's true feelings for Benita? He is a family friend, but okay, what are Shane? I think that's Shane's true feelings for Benita. Only bring all truthful information. Well, he sees you as very kind, compassionate, and caring, okay? And patient. We do have the Emperor in reverse. What are Shane's true feelings? Okay, I think he's trying to hold back feelings from you with Temperance here. He's watching you with the Page of Swords. Okay, he's watching you. Could be watching your something. It could be on social media, something, but he's spying on you, okay? Family friend. There could be, with the Emperor out here, Benita, I don't know if there's a connection between, if there could be some type of fear of coming towards you because of a strong male figure in your life. Benita, is this making sense? I will get to you, Sexy Gina 25. Benita was in first before, I'm pretty sure. Benita was in before you. Yes, she was. So you will be next, Sexy Gain 25. But Benita, is this making sense? Because I want to make sure I'm reading this Emperor energy. Okay, so fear from your parents. Okay, so, well, this would be like a male figure in your life. And yes, the Emperor represents a father. It can represent a father, okay? So, with Temperance here, they're holding back, okay? You see how the angel is just dipping the toe in the water, right? So, it's holding back because this, to me, is telling me that there's some sort of fear from this strong male figure in your life. Clarify this Empress in reverse. Yeah, that's what's holding him back from wanting something more with you. Yeah, he does. You have the Chariot. Okay, because I just clarified the Emperor in reverse, and that's movement, progress, action. That's why he's not taking action towards you, because of this male figure in your life. Yeah, he's afraid of a tower moment happening, Benita. Of chaos happening, okay, within your friend dynamic, your family dynamic, okay? But you are his wish come true with the Nine of Cups here, Benita. He sees you as single. Very attractive. He wants to come together with you with the Three of Pentacles, okay? Yeah, we have the Ace of Pentacles. He's spying on you in a different way, Benita. Yes, Lauren, I will get to you. But I have Sexy Gain, Sexy Gina 25, and then I will get to you, Lauren, okay? I hope this helped, Benita. I mean, I can pull... Hang on. Oh, we don't want that done. I can pull a message card for you. Okay, from Shane. How does Shane, Benita's person, feel? You have to please stop ignoring me. I'm sorry. How does Benita's person feel about her? How does Benita's? Let me bring out truthful information. True feelings from this person. Getting alignment. Number 222. Angel number. One more. So you have alignments. You keep getting... Okay. You got all angels numbers. Okay. And then at the bottom of the deck, you have, I can't believe you would like someone like me. Okay. But you got angel number 222, alignment. You are in the right place and time to achieve your goals. Okay. And then you have angel number 555, change. Something new is coming. Massive shifts. Okay. So I'd say you are picking up on the correct energy with those cards that came out. Okay. You are in alignment. You are perceiving the situation correctly. That's how you feel. But you are perceiving the situation correctly. Okay. All right. So we have... Hi, Felicity. Thanks for subscribing. We have Sexy Gina 25. And then after Sexy Gina 25, we have Lauren. And then I think Felicity came in next. So, Sexy Gina 25. Can you get... Okay, hearts in the chat. Yes, Felicity, you may ask a question. Just put it in the chat and we will get to it. There's 2 people, I think, in front of you, but hearts in the chat for Benita. Okay, so Sexy Gina 25. You can't handle the distance. Okay. You get some love messages from Kayland on his feelings and next actions towards you in love. Okay. So let's do this first. Messages from Sexy Gina 25's person, Kayland. Messages from Kayland to... What does Kayland truly think about Sexy Gina 25? Let me bring out truthful information. I might have to pull from a different card. Seems like stubborn energy. I swear if we got the... Please stop ignoring me again. You guys... Okay, we have someone was just playing with someone's feelings. Okay, and you have 888. Okay, so you have... someone was just playing with your feelings. And then number 888, balance. You are in harmony with your thought and actions and the universe. Okay. You do have blessings on the way. You have love and money on the way. Sexy Gina 25. I want to pull. Yeah. Whoa. You have blessings on the way. Okay. I keep getting this card for you. Blessings in love and in money. Okay. Let me see here what these cards are. So someone's afraid of getting hurt. I don't know if this... We have something about stalking, rose-colored glasses, and they will wait for you till dawn, even if it is the darkest night. Is this your feelings, Sexy Gina? Because these kind of all flew out together. One more card. You have someone just wants a hookup or a one-night stand. You think so? Let me see what his actions are gonna... Okay, but you have... They don't want you to reject. That's you, I think. Okay. For Sexy Gina. It makes sense. Well, thank you for returning, Chelsea. Okay, so for Sexy Gina, is Shane... Let me make sure this is the... I want to... You're not speaking? Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. But again, we're tapping into their higher thoughts, okay? So right now, if we want to read based on this card, okay, your person, Kayland, okay, is thinking about you, okay, in a, I would say, sexual manner, okay, if that makes sense, okay, because it says someone just wants a hookup, one night stand, okay. So we're tapping into the higher, their higher thoughts, their higher energetic their higher energy, okay. So I want to know if Keelan is going to take any action towards sexy Gina 25. Is Keelan going to take any action towards sexy Gina 25? We have a no, not at this current moment in time. The cycle has completed, okay? We have 2 cards, 3 cards. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 5 of Pentacles. That's being left out in the cold, okay? I would say your person currently at this current moment in time is in some sort of relationship, okay? You may not know it, okay? With the moon. And this could be fears of yours, sexy Gina. Yeah, from what at this current moment in time, it is in his mind. Illusion, mastery, dreams, intuition, fear, anxiety, subconscious, premonitions. Have you been having dreams about your Keeland? Sexy Gina 25? You ignored him? You're angry? I just want to know, sexy Gina 25, are you having dreams about him? About Keeland? Because then this would explain this card. If you are having dreams about this person, about your person you have in mind, then you guys have a soul connection, okay? With the 2 of Wands here. Knight of Pentacles. You guys are at a stalemate. Past relationship. Yes. You were co-workers. You are having dreams. Okay. So then you have a soul connection with them, with Keeland, okay? So right now, especially with the balance, okay, you need to work on healing yourself, okay? And making yourself feel whole without him, okay? Because this current cycle is over. It's not saying there's not going to be a new cycle, but this cycle of ignoring and of kind of toxicity is over. Does he still want you? I can ask that. I mean, he has thoughts of you, okay, with someone just wants to hook up, a one-night stand, okay? So he has those type of thoughts for you, okay? Let's see. I'm going to pull from a different deck for you. Hang on. Does Keelan still want sexy Gina 25? Let me bring out truthful information. Does Keelan, whoa, forgive and release. This is what I told you need to happen. You are stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger. You need to work on healing, okay? And then a new cycle is going to begin, okay? A new cycle, because there's that soul connection there. With that two of Wands that I seen, then there's that, you clarified that, yes, you were having dreams about Keeland, right? So then that means there's a soul connection, okay? You guys have a cord to each other, all right? An energetic cord, okay? So again, for a new cycle to start, you need to work on healing yourself so you don't get angry. So you raise your energetic frequency, your energetic vibe. Okay. This is a divine timing thing. This is like a shadow work thing. Okay. That's what this is. One more card. Be present and express your love. Be present. You will attract love by enjoying your life as it is. Wherever you are, be all there. And you have express your love. It is important to let people know that you love them. You have nothing to lose. Okay? So I don't know if I think he wants to express some sort of love, but I think you also need to express love towards him as well. I hope that helped you, Sexy Gina. Okay. Yes, he still wants you, but in order for you guys to want to come together, healing needs to happen. Healing needs to happen. Again, it's a divine timing thing. It's like needing to go within and heal do some shadow work. Okay, so after Sexy Gina was Lauren. Lauren, are you still here? Lauren, you want to know, please, can you see if any change in love? Okay, so you want to know if there's any change in love, like new love coming in. Could we be a little bit more specific on so I can focus the correct energy. You have reaching your goal. Everything you want from this connection will manifest in the near future. What's going on for love for Lauren? Like new love? Yeah, okay. What's going on for Lauren in regards to new love? Only bring out truthful information, please, and thank you. What's this card? You gotta love your shadow. Accept and work with the flaws. Okay, this is self-love. Okay, you need to have self-love, okay, as well. Give me 1 second here. If I can find what I did with my... So this is... It says accept and work with the flaws in yourself so you can learn to accept others as they are. And we have... At the bottom of the deck, you have soulmate. Yes, this person is you. So you have a soulmate coming in for you, Lauren. All right. But you need to keep working on yourself. You're manifesting the soulmate to come in, Lauren. So I don't know if you've been saying manifestation prayers or manifesting for love, working on manifestation, but this is, you're manifesting a soulmate to come in. Okay. You need to accept who you are. Be happy with yourself. Wholly happy with yourself. Yes, Batty, you can ask another question. I just got to get to who was we have Felicity. Felicity would be next. So yes, you have new love coming in, okay? But it's also telling you have to love yourself. You need to put yourself first. Nothing has gone wrong. Trust the process. This connection. Yeah, your connection is going to be divinely guided, okay? But you have put yourself first. Loving yourself makes you more romantically attractive, okay? Again, this is what I was telling you. Have confidence in yourself and love who you are. Fully love who you are. Okay, timing. I can pull a timing card. We have be present. Okay, so it sounds like soon with be present there. Okay, when will this soulmate come in for Lauren? Romantic soulmate, okay? When will this romantic soulmate come in for Lauren? I'm assuming you're speaking of romance, Lauren, right? We have next summer. Anything else? So this coming summer, which would be next summer, by the end of the month. So right around summer. Yes, please. So yeah, we have this coming summer, okay? And you have by the end of the month. So these two, number 13 and number 53, could be very significant, okay? But yeah, it could be on the 13th of a day of a month in the summer that you meet this person, okay? 5 and 3, or the 8th. Do I have my cards? Of a day. You also have the power to create the timing by taking action, Lauren. Number 34. 34 turns into a 7. So I'd say either the 7th, the 8th, or the 13th of a month in coming up. And 7 would be June is 6, so July. So maybe July 13th or July 8th. Because we have next summer, so we are currently in the month of April, which 13 turns into 4. That's the 4th month. April's the 4th month in the year. Or it could be August. I would say July or August for you of this summer. All right. Do I see their characteristics? I can pull a card for characteristics for you. Hang on, let me clear that. And then also, if you guys would like to book, I do personal readings. If you guys would like to book a personal reading, you can find all that information in my description box. And then, where is the article? And I just want to clear some of these cards off of here. And if you guys would like to leave a tip for the readings today, you can find that information in my description box. It's PayPal or Cash App. I have linked in the description box. Okay, let me move this out of the way. Okay, I do want to pull first a card from the tarot deck to see what kind of energy they're showing up in, okay? So what kind of energy is this soulmate showing up in for Lauren, this romantic soulmate? Ooh, that was fast. We have the High Priestess. Okay, so this person's going to be very intuitive, somewhat secretive, okay? We have, let's see, we have Water, Moon energy. So yes, very intuitive. You're going to find them very intriguing, okay? They could be very creative as well. Energy. We have Earth energy, all right? So King of Pentacles energy, okay? So they're going to be kind of down to earth, okay? Again, you're going to find them very secretive, very alluring. Very disciplined. They could be very generous, okay? Business oriented. I'm trying to see the signs. Leo or Virgo energy. This is fire, earth. This is earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. They're gonna come towards you. So strong earth energy. Hi, Maggie, 305 full. Okay, and characteristics. After Lauren, who is after Lauren? So I know I'm not missing anyone. Lauren, Felicity, are you still in here, Felicity? And everyone, thank you for subscribing. So we have Felicity. We have... Did Lauren... Hi, Elizabeth. Felicity, you are here. Okay. Let me just pull these characteristics for Lauren and... Okay. For Lauren. Characteristics of their person. You have white American. Characteristics for Lauren of this soulmate, this romantic soulmate that's coming in for Lauren. Let me bring out truthful information, please, and thank you. Characteristics. Coarse or curly hair. Characteristics of this person, the soulmate, romantic soulmate coming in for Lauren. Red lips. I think you got that. Lauren, did we do this for... I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking wrong. They're going to have red lips. Characteristics. One more card for characteristics, please, and thank you. This romantic soulmate coming in for Lauren. Facial hair. Hi, Yvette. One more card. One more card. One more card, please, and thank you. Characteristics of this romantic soulmate that's coming in for Lauren. Something flipped. I seen it flip. Hang on. Or did you flip back over? This is going to be an easier way to see it if it flipped. Okay, maybe nothing flipped. Characteristics of this romantic soulmate coming in for Lauren. Only bring out truthful information, please, and thank you. Okay, the plus size. And they could have a medium skin tone. All right, Lauren, I hope that helped you. Okay, hello, Yvette. Thank you, Lauren, for coming to the live. I really, truly appreciate it. Hearts in the chat for Lauren, everyone. And also for, if I didn't put them in for, we have Batty, too. We have Lauren, Batty. Batty, are you still in here? We have Felicia before, or Felicity, sorry. Felicity, and then Batty. Eyes like stars. Hi, Eyes like stars. Everyone drop a heart in the comments for Benita and for Lauren. I think I put hearts in the... Okay, so... Hi, Shanji. Okay, so we have... I will get to eyes like stars. Let's see. Okay, I want to just get this... So we have Felicity, then we have Batty, and then we have Elizabeth, and then we have Yvette, and then eyes like stars. Okay, so that is the order of how the questions go. Okay, so Felicity, what was your question? Let me find it, Felicity, okay? Okay, so Felicity, you want to know what Musa's current feelings are for you. I'm going to use this one. Okay. Okay, so Felicity, what are Musa's current feelings for Felicity? Let me bring out truthful information, please, and thank you. What are Musa's... We have beware of codependency. Addictive behaviors are affecting your romantic life. What are Musa's current feelings for Felicity? Let me bring out truthful information, please, and thank you. This one wanted to come out. And what is it? You guys have spent past lives together, okay? You have known this person before. It's a soulmate from a past life, okay? One more card for Felicity. Yep, you got soulmate. Yes, this person is your soulmate. Your connection is sacred. I hope that helps you, Felicity. So codependency, meaning this person, your person could not depend on, like, as in, like, they really like, codependency is like feeding off of each other in the sense of, how do I put it? Let me pull messages from here for you quick. Messages from Musa to Felicity, from Musa's higher self. Bring out truthful information, please and thank you. I'm pretty sure one is, you got alignment. You got 222. This is your soulmate, okay? You are in alignment with your person, okay? Alignment. You are in the right place and time to achieve your goals, okay? You are in perfect alignment with this person, okay? They are your soulmate, okay? And then they're waiting till the time is right to contact you. Is this making sense? Felicity? Yeah, Moontu's current feelings for you. They have dreams about you, okay? Okay. All right, I hope that helped you, Felicity. Everybody put hearts in the chat for Felicity, please and thank you. Sending love to everyone, all right? Everyone deserves love. Okay. Thank you, Felicity. Hey, Whammy. New here. Thank you for joining the live. You're very welcome, Felicity. Okay, so we did Felicity. So I think Batty is next. Let me just make sure that it was, let me just make sure. Felicity. And then Batty, are you still here? I think you're next, Batty. So we have Batty, and then we have Elizabeth, Liz, and then we have Mag 305 full, and then we have Yvette, and then Eyes Like Stars, and then Whammy. Okay, Batty, you're here. Okay. Hey, Cher Peterson. Yvette, you're here. Okay, good. All right. Let me move this here. This. Okay, so I got to go up. Okay, Batty, thank you for putting your... Hey, Stars Francis. Batty, what is going to happen between Reds and you in the next 2 months? You want some love messages? Okay. You need to let go of the need to control, allow the situation to unfold naturally. First, I want to ask the question of what is going to happen in the next 2 months. What's going to happen in the next 2 months between Batty and Reds? Ooh, he's showing up as, someone's showing up as, it's going to be balanced, okay? Emotionally balanced, compassion, diplomatic. Okay. Couple more cards. Yeah, you have love here. Yes, you can be added. Share. Okay, don't be blinded to love, okay, Batty? There's gonna be some difficult decisions coming up for you guys with the Two of Swords here. Okay, they could be... What's gonna happen? Sudden change. What's this sudden change about? Let me bring out truthful information. Okay. Ooh, okay. Watch out for tempers flaring. Don't say hasty. Anything out of haste, okay? Batty, is this making sense? I will pull messages from your person, but you asked what is going to happen between you and Reds in the next 2 months. Okay, it's making sense. Yeah, there's going to be some sort of argument, okay? Don't feel the need. Okay, this is what I'm going to say. Don't feel the need to win at all costs, okay? Because then that's going to cause a big tower moment between you and Reds, okay? Try to look at things from both perspectives. Keep your cool. Because the Knight of Swords is like an energy that can really fly off the handle real quick without thinking first before speaking. I get it. I sometimes have a Knight of Swords energy where I just say what's on my mind before thinking of maybe how it's going to sound. Yeah, Stars Francis, you can be added. Just drop your question. You guys share or char. Is it share or is it char? Peterson. And Stars Francis, yes. You guys just put your questions in the chat. But you guys have a very magnetic connection with each other. There's a very strong pull and intensity that draws you two together. Yeah, you can get some love messages. And this is a message from Spirit. You are enough. The person you are meant to be with will love you the way you are. You don't need to change. Hi, Jojo. Okay, that's a message from Spirit. Hey, Whammy. Yeah, you are next too. I honestly think Whammy is... Let me just make sure. Yes, Whammy, you can be added. Okay. Nope, you're not next. Maybe you were. Nope. It would have been... Okay. Will listening to love meditation helps to make things... Will it help it make things better? Will listening to love meditation... I mean, you have the Ace of Cups here. There's already love here. Okay, you have reconciliation. Okay, so yes, it's going to make it better. And yeah, stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring romance into your life. So just positive, like no negative thinking. Okay. Okay, so you want messages. Okay, messages from Reds to Baddie. Okay, messages from Reds to Baddie. Messages from Reds higher self to Baddie. Let me bring out truthful information, please and thank you. Let's see what this one is. It flew over the King of Cups. You guys are in perfect alignment. Number 222, alignment. You are in the right place and time to achieve your goals. Okay? You guys are in alignment. Okay? You're in the same energetic alignment at this current moment in time. Messages from Reds to Betty. You're getting... Okay, you have protection. Your angels and guides are protecting you. Keep moving forward. Strong foundation. You guys have a strong foundation, okay? Your angels and guides and ancestors are trying to protect this union. Okay, this relationship, okay? You also got your person write songs about you or poems. So they could be doing something to write their feelings about you, okay? Yes, Jojo, I will pull. And they want to send a gift to you. And I do think this is your angels. They want a family with you. Messages from Reds to Betty. Only bring out truthful information, please and thank you. One more card, please. One more card. Someone's testing you. So with this, I am testing you. Don't lose your temper. That's what I'm getting with this baddie. Okay? Someone could be very hasty to, like, speak words out of anger or frustration, okay? Yeah, refocus your thoughts. Try to, because you have the angel number 666. And no, it's not a bad number, guys. But try to, if this happens, try to stop and think before speaking. Okay? I hope that helped you, Batty. Okay, Jojo, you want love. Okay, guys, Jojo's been in here for a while. Let me pull love messages. Jojo, I need to. So then after Batty, it was Jojo, I will pull from here for you, but we have Batty. I gotta go all the way up to. Okay, let's see here. I should just write this down because it'll be a lot easier than. So we have Felicity, we did Sexy Gina, we did Benita, we did Felicity, Sexy Gina, Chelsea, you already had yours. Lauren, Batty, Lauren. So Liz, you are next. And then it is Mag 305 full. We did Felicity already. And Lauren, Liz, Brian, Kearns, if you're in here, you're next. Then we have Yvette, and then Eyes Like Stars. And then Sean G. And then Whammy. And then... let me make sure. And then we have either Stars Francis or Char Peterson. Okay, so hang on, guys. I gotta. So, Liz, you are next in your questions. If you have a question, Liz, please put it in the comments, and then hearts in the chat for Batty, everyone. Okay. So, Liz, are you still here? Okay, Liz, you want to know what's up with Charles. Okay. Let me pull from the tarot for that. Okay. What do you mean, like, what's up with Charles? Like, does Charles have romantic feelings towards you? If you could just make the... Oh, yeah, Jojo, hang on. Liz, if you could, like, just be a little bit more specific with what's up with Charles. Like, what's up in romance? What's up in friendship? That way I can... Okay, messages from Kay to Jojo. Only bring out truthful information. Messages from Kay to Jojo. You got, I'm sorry for the way I treated you. I have dreams about you. This person is sorry. Kay is sorry for the way that they treated you. Kay has dreams about you. Do you trust Kay? That's what they want to know. Okay, thanks, Liz. One more card for Jojo from Kay. Kay's true feelings. Kay is feeling depressed at this current moment in time. I hope that helped you, Jojo. Again, if you guys would like to leave a tip, you guys can find my PayPal and Cash App in the description box. Okay. So, Liz. True feelings. What are Charles' true feelings towards Liz? What are Charles' true feelings towards Liz? Okay. Okay. What are Charles' true feelings towards Liz? I bring out truthful information, please, and thank you. We got a lot of feminine energy out here, Liz. Need one more card for Liz, please. Okay. What are Charles' true feelings for Liz? Okay, so you have a matching energy here. Liz. Okay. I'm going to tell you, you need to be 100% honest with Charles, with the King of Swords. Maybe Charles knows that you have gone, maybe you've gone through a difficult separation from a person. You could have gone through a divorce with the Queen of Swords here. Okay. So I would say that Charles knows, because the Queen of Swords represents a person that has gone through a divorce or has been in a long-term relationship and has gone through a separation. Okay. And so that makes them very wise and knowledgeable about life. Okay. So he does see you as very courageous and confident. Okay. As independent. Okay. He also sees you as very compassionate, kind, and caring and nurturing. All right. Because you guys showed up as a pair, the King and Queen of Wands, okay, came out together. Again, he wants to take action towards you, come towards you. I do want to clarify. Please clarify the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Okay. Okay, so he wants to come together with you. Okay. He has a long-term view of you in regards to this relationship. He wants this between you and him to... Give me one more card, please, and thank you. Charles' true feelings for Liz, please and thank you. You had it come out in reverse, the Seven of Cups. You guys are in perfect alignment, okay? You guys share personal values, okay? Don't be confused, Liz. Okay, but this is going to happen here, okay? Don't walk away from this connection. You need to have the courage and the strength to move forward because he finds you very attractive, okay? Like I said, kind and caring. He wants an equal give and take in the relationship, okay? He's planning to have this in his mind. He has a long-term view of this relationship, okay? Is this making sense, Liz? You're very welcome, Jojo. Liz, your niece said no. What do you mean your niece said no? So what I'm getting with that is you got the Knight of Wands, okay? He's not, you're thinking he's a player type of energy? Okay, well, I'm reading his energy. And his energy is saying he wants to invest in you for the long haul, okay? That's what his energy is saying, okay? Liz, you got to just trust your intuition, okay, with the High Priestess here, okay? The initials B and J could be very significant to you, Liz, all right? But you got to trust your intuition. I'm telling you what his energy is coming up as, okay? We have the Knight of Pentacles, okay? He's showing up as hardworking, productive, okay? Responsible, okay? He may be passionate with the Knight of Wands here, okay? But this is a decision you have to make. What about the distance? Okay. What about the distance? Like a long distance relationship? Okay, what about the distance between Charles and Liz? Oh, that really flew out. Okay, well, it's causing someone to have anxiety and worry, okay? Long distance between... Okay. This is going to be your choice, Liz. Okay, because you're afraid of sneaky behavior. You're afraid of cheating. You're afraid, that's what's showing up in these cards here. You're afraid of being used. Okay, this is causing you to be anxious and fearful. With the Lovers in reverse, you're afraid that Charles is going to have more than one person in his life. Okay, so you're going to put an end to the relationship with Death here because you fear sneaky behavior. You fear betrayal. I hope this is helping you, Liz. Hi, Glenn, Nifa. Yes, you can. There are currently like 4 other people ahead of you. Glenn, Nifa, Minia. You most certainly can. Liz, is this making sense to you? From what I'm seeing in the cards, you're going to end the relationship. It's causing you too much anxiety and fear. You're fearing that he has more than one person, that he's seeing or talking to more than one person, one female. That's why I wanted to clarify the 2 queens that were out on the board. Okay. But that's what's going on here, Liz. You're having anxiety and fear about this relationship with this person, okay? And you're not going to make the choice to continue the relationship with the Lovers in reverse and Death here. You're going to end the... No, I'm not telling you you should end the relationship, Liz. You need to make the choice. You need to listen to your own intuition. You need to listen to your own feelings, Liz. Okay, not your niece's, not mine. Yours, okay? But I can see you have a lot of fears here. The things that have come out in the cards, you fear he's seeing more than one person with the 2 of Queens. That's why I wanted to clarify the 2 of Queens that were out on the board, okay? Or out on the table, all right? You fear that he, with the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands, okay, you fear he only wants to come in for one thing and one thing only, like he wants to use you, okay? And potentially for money, okay? With the 6 of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles. These are your fears. You have a lot of illusions and fears around this person, okay? And then, again, you had the High Priestess that came out. This is telling you you need to trust your intuition, okay? And then you had the 9 of Swords, the Lovers flew out in reverse, and Death. And I was pulling on your energy. You are having anxiety about this person. You're not going to choose this person. We're reading future energy here, Liz. You're going to end the relationship. I'm not telling you to end it, but this is what you're thinking in your mind. This is what your energy is giving off, because you're thinking he's being sneaky and deceptive with you, okay? You're thinking he's not being honest with you. This is also known as the Thief card, okay? So I don't know if you're worried about him stealing some kind of money or taking money from you or just using you for money, okay? But that's what's showing up on the board. So no, I'm not telling you you should end it, Liz. This is your feeling. The bottom cards were him. You are the top cards, Liz. I hope that helped you, Liz. You don't ever base your decision off a tarot reading. You're reading energy. You're reading energy, Liz. We're reading energy. It's the energy at this current moment in time. But your energy is showing up as fear and anxiety, Liz, around Charles, okay? But yes, Charles' intentions are to be with you for the long haul, all right? He came up as the King of Wands in the upright. You came up as the Queen of Wands in the upright. So that means you have he has all the good attributes of the King of Wands. You have all the good attributes of the Queen of Wands, okay? And I wanted to clarify that Queen of Cups that was there, because I had a sense that you were feeling like there was maybe more than one woman involved. And no, that Queen of Cups was you, okay? Not another woman. Okay. You're very welcome, Liz. Thank you for coming to the live. I really, truly appreciate it. Everyone hearts in the chat for Liz. Okay, let me go. So after Liz, we have Again, I should have wrote it down. Sorry, that's my fault, guys. I think we have Mags 305. Is that correct? Is next. And then Yvette would be after Mag. 305 full. So we did Felicity and then Yvette. So it would be Mag, 305 full, Yvette. Brian, if you're still in here, you would be next. And then we have Sean G and Eyes Like Stars. And then Whammy. And then we have Saint Stars Francis and Char Peterson. Yvette, you're here. Okay. Hi, Glennie. Hi, Chance. Or... Okay. So... we have... Mags, are you still here? Mag 305 full. Are you still here? I bet you're still here. Glennie. Yeah, thanks. Okay, Yvette, you're here. Okay, I'm going to list off people. I want to know if you guys are in the chat still. So we have Mags 305. If you're still here, please say I'm here. Then we have, after Mags, we have, I think it was Yvette. Yvette would be next after Mags. And then we have Eyes Like Stars is after Yvette. And then we have Sean G. And then Whammy. And then Star Francis. And then Char Peterson. So who's all here? Okay, well, okay, Star Francis, you're here. Okay, so Yvette, I'm going to get to you. Yvette, can I get a general about your next love coming into your life? Okay, yeah. So for Yvette, let's pull from... I don't want to use the... Maybe I will use the Romance Oracle. Romance Angels is what it's called. Glennie, you're here. Whammy, you're here. Stars, you're here. Okay. Again, please don't forget to hit that like button on the live, okay? That helps me immensely. Okay, what's coming in for love for Yvette? What's coming in for love? General love reading for Yvette. What's coming in for love for Yvette? Only bring out truthful information, please, and thank you. Okay, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive. Trust. Okay, one more card for Yvette. Please and thank you. What's coming in for love for Yvette? One more card for Yvette, please and thank you. We're going to be stubborn, huh? All right. Okay. Ooh, look at that, Yvette. Soulmate at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So you have, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And yes, this is your soulmate. So it looks like you have a soulmate coming in, okay? What is this? It is safe for you to love about. Okay. So again, Yvette, you have... This is kind of like the Six of Wands in tarot, okay? And you just got clarified by the Six of Wands, okay? So you need to have self-confidence in yourself, all right, Yvette? Okay? Clarify trust, please, and thank you. You will be victorious in love, okay? Okay, so Yvette, I don't know if you've been single for a while, okay, or you've gone through something, but you're getting the hermit energy, okay? So this speaks of like isolation, maybe being alone for a little bit. Yeah, self-confidence. You got to have self-confidence in yourself, okay? So you can feel safe in love, okay? Um, you've been single for a while, okay? So you got to trust the process here in regards to love, okay? And then because you are very you I need to slow down. Give me a second, okay? You are very attractive, all right? People find you attractive, okay? You have a zest for life, all right? So, and people find that attractive about you, all right? So, clarify getting to know each other. Why is this here? Okay, this person could be at a distance from you. Okay, we have the Six of Swords, all right? You have change coming, okay? With the Six of Swords, okay? You're going to be moving into a state of calmer being, less anxiety around romantic love, okay? As you get to know this this new person that is coming into your life, all right? Um looks like you guys are going to be spending time with each other. Okay. Can you give me anything about the soulmate energy? You got the Lovers, Yvette. So this is definitely a soulmate energy coming in for you. Okay, this is love, harmony, relationships, union, partnership, passion, values, alignment, deep love, a choice, the strength of two together. You got love coming in, Yvette, okay? But you just have to have self-confidence in yourself. Don't be afraid to get out there to meet people, okay? Come out of hibernation, all right, Yvette? Come out of... and maybe you've been going through some healing, okay, as well with the Hermit here, okay? Trust your inner guidance as well. Trust your intuition when it comes to meeting new people in regards to romantic love, all right? But this is saying you are going to get to know someone, all right? And you're going to be moving into a, like I said, a calmer state of being, not being so anxious around maybe dating or romance, okay, Yvette? Yeah. You're very welcome, Yvette. Everyone, put hearts in the chat for Yvette, okay? Okay, so... Hi, Jans. Thanks for coming back. Okay, so then after Yvette, we have Star... I think when... okay, I'm just going to do it in the order that it's on here, okay? So, Stars Francis, what was your question? If you could drop it down there. Okay, so... Yep, and then Whammy, if you could put your question in, and then Char Peterson, if you could put your question in, and then Chance, put your question in. No, then it would be Glennie, put your question in after Whammy. Okay, so let's see. What is Stars? King's true feelings, love messages from him. Okay, I will pull love messages. Just give me 1 second. I need to take a drink of something. Why is this not? Huh. No. All right. And nothing's glitching, right? You guys can still see me, correct? Okay. It's just a little lag. All right. So, Stars Francis, King's true feelings, love message from him. Okay. So, for Star Francis, wants to know King's true feelings for Star Francis, love messages from Kings to Star Francis. Only bring out truthful information. True feelings from King towards Star Francis. Stars Francis. You have wealthy man or woman coming out here. Oh, did I grab? I did grab it. Did I grab it? Yeah, I did. Okay, so they might view you as a wealthy woman or man. Okay. Someone could be having money troubles. You have prosperity on the way. Okay, 777, prosperity. Luck is on your side. Be open to receiving abundance, okay? Stars, is this making sense to you? Okay. What's going on with Stars, Kings, true feelings for Star? Francis, only bring out truthful information, please, and thank you. True feelings from Kings to Stars. Let's see, we have number 333. Support. Your spirit guides are with you, supporting and guiding you. Okay. You have, so this would be from your person. What they show the outside world is not how they feel about you inside. Is this making sense, Star Francis? Yes, it's making sense. One more card from Kings to Stars, Francis. So someone is afraid to tell you how they truly feel about you, okay? What was that? That one flew up. Someone works a 9-to-5 job. Work a 9-to-5 job. Something about job, monies. Something's going on here with... It's true feelings for Star Francis. I want to pull from... Bottom of the deck, we have music reminds you of him. Reminds him of you. Where is my one deck? Okay. This one up here. I don't know why that's freezing there. Okay, I just want to go out and then go back in to make sure this is okay. True feelings of Kings to Star Francis. Star Francis's person she has on her mind. Kings. You have new love. You have a new chapter beginning with this person, okay? A new chapter begins, whether it is with a new partner or in a current relationship. So it looks like, I mean, your person loves you, right? That's what it's saying. It's a renewal and love for you. One more card for Stars Francis. They're wanting to express love to you, okay? Express your love. It's important to let people know that you love them. You have nothing to lose, okay? So again, he's wanting to, your person is wanting to express love for you, okay? But again, that's clarified with they're afraid to tell you how they truly feel about you. I hope this helped you, Stars Francis. Hearts in the chat for Stars Francis, everyone. Okay. You're very welcome, Stars Francis. All right, so then let me go to... Okay, whammies. What's coming towards you in love? Okay. Let me just clean up these cards here. Just clear these cards out a bit. And then again, if you guys would like to book a personal reading, you can find that information in the description box. It has my contact information. Okay. So, whammy. What's coming towards whammy in love? Only bring out truthful information. What's coming towards whammy in regards to I'm assuming this is romantic love. Let's see what this card is. Okay, you're currently healing from some heartbreak, whammy. You're a female Sag. Okay. You have releasing pain, forgiveness, optimism, recovering, moving on. Okay. So you're ready to move on. I don't know why that's frozen there. Okay. What's coming towards love? You have an offer coming in, but you might refuse it. Or you might be thinking, no, I don't want to say refusing, but thinking on it, okay? Because it says meditation, contemplation, apathy, I think it says. Yeah, apathy. And revelation, disconnected. You have a King of Wands type of energy coming towards you. Yep. With the Ace of Wands, okay? This is a new beginning in love, okay? For you. King of Wands, it says natural leader, visionary, entrepreneur, big picture type of person. They overcome challenges very well, okay? Very mature, career focused. And this would be also a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag energy with the Ace of Wands. This is a new beginning in love, romance for you, okay? So you're attracting a King of Wands type of energy to you, okay? You've been manifesting this with the Seven of Pentacles, long-term view, hard work, diligence, results, investment. You've been manifesting this, Whammy. Okay, but I see that you have some fears around love. Is this true, Whammy? You have fears around love? With the moon here. Romantic love. Okay. That's what I'm talking about, romantic love. Not talking about like love from family, friends, that kind of stuff. I'm talking about romantic love. True. Okay. Make sure that there's an equal give and take, okay, between you and this new person that's coming in, all right? Make sure you really pay attention to, and I think you're going to do that because you're showing up as the Queen of Wands, okay, or the Queen of Swords, sorry, the Queen of Swords, okay? Don't take any BS from anybody, okay? You speak the truth. Speak the truth. Make sure you're very forthright and like very clear on what you want in a relationship, okay? Don't let anybody breadcrumb you, okay? And again, make sure things stay equally balanced, okay? Make sure there's a give and take in the relationship. So not like you're always the one who's calling and texting or the one reaching out. Make sure it's reciprocated equally, okay? I would say take this in romance, okay? Don't move too fast, okay? Don't move too fast, okay? I think that will help you with your fears in regards to romantic love, okay? I hope that helped you, Whammy. But yeah, you have a King of Wands type energy coming towards you in love, okay? And it's going to be a new beginning. I think you're going to want to hold on to this person with the Four of Pentacles. I hope that helped you, Whammy. You're very welcome, Whammy. Hearts in the chat for Whammy, guys. Okay, and then let me go up to... Okay, so... Okay. Okay. Okay, so we have... I'm just getting back to where you guys put your questions in there. Stars here, Whammy here. So, Glennie, you're next. Okay, so Glennie, where is your question? And then Char Peterson, you're after Glennie. And then Chance, you're somewhere there. Okay. Glennie, I would love to know when and who you will meet next in love. Okay, hang on. Okay, let me pull. Let's go meet first and then when. Okay, and this is romantic love, Glenny. So for Glenny, what new type of romantic love is coming in for the energy of romantic love coming in for Glenny? And bring out truthful information. Okay, so you got a King of Pentacles type of energy. Okay, so that says wealthy, business, leadership, security, disciplined, abundance, prosperity, generosity. So very generous type of person. Okay, the energy. Okay, this person might like to win at all costs. Okay, so this person is going to be very competitive, Glenny. Okay, energy of this new person coming in. That's the truth. Okay, they are going to be very clear. Okay, on what they're looking for and what they want. Okay, but this person likes to get their way. That's flat out what these cards are reading. So you need to be very clear. Okay. One more card. But we have Earth. That would be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And you have 2 air signs. So 2 cards that are air. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy out here. Okay. More about this new person, romantic person, their energy. 3 of Cups. They're going to like to have fun. They're going to be like to go to out. They're going to like to go to celebrations. They probably have a lot of friends. Okay. Just a very, like, kind of, I don't want to say jovial, but they're going to like to go to, you know, parties, social events, family events, okay, hanging out with friends, type of thing, okay. Could be they could be creative, okay. Yeah, you got, they're going to like to do a lot of things in regards to home, okay? So having parties at home, having people over, you know, having backyard barbecues, spending time with friends and family, even like the elders of the family, okay? I see that they have a lot of respect for them. This person could be very financially stable, okay? Let me find my timing deck. So I hope that helps you. Okay. But yeah, this person could, because on the 10 of Pentacles, it says, I'll tell you what it says. It means more than what it says, but it says wealth, financial security, family, long-term success, contribution. Okay. That's what it says on there. When will this, hey, Rachel Reaper. Yes, you can put a question in there, but I have like 2 others before you, and then I'll get to yours. And then after Rachel, I'm going to, yeah, they are just start. Yes, they're free readings. Yes, I do this every Tuesday and Thursdays. Okay, so please like, share, and subscribe. And if you guys would like to leave a tip or a donation for the channel or just a tip, you can go into the description box and find my PayPal or Cash App, and you can leave a tip that way as well. But Glenny, for timing, what's timing for this new love romance that's coming in for Glenny? Let me bring out truthful information, please, and thank you. Timing. When will this new person... Okay, so we have time is pushed back due to blockages. You might have... Let me see. Timing. When is this person coming in? When is this romantic person coming? We have July. July 21st. Or July. It could be July 21st. I mean, I said July 21st. But it sounds like July. Lenny. Thank you, Chance. But guys, I'm going to get to our Justari. Will be the last question I answer for the night, okay? So we have, I just did Glenny, and then we have Char, Peterson, where is Chance? And then Chance's question. And then Rachel Reaper. And then are Justari, okay? So those are going to be the last ones that I do for the evening, all right? But everyone put hearts in the chat for Glennie. And thanks for showing up again, Glennie. I know you've shown up for a couple of my lives. That's why I think I kept calling you Glennie, because I remembered your... Okay, so I hope that helped you, Glennie. But we're getting July. You got July, okay? Okay, so yep, I will get to yours. Rachel, if you could drop your question into the chat so I can get to yours, because you will be second to last, and then our Justari will be the very last question, okay? So we did Glennie, and then we have Chair Peterson. Will your husband and you reconcile, or will there be someone new sweeping you off your feet? Okay, you are a Libra, Char. You're still here, Char, right? Hi, Nancy. How are you doing? We'll see what time it is, Nancy, because I kind of already called it. I have like 4 questions left, but we'll see what time it is when I get through these questions. Char, are you still here? Nancy, thank you for coming to the live. I really, truly appreciate it. Okay, Char, I'm going to answer your question. I hope you're still here. Yeah. Hi, Taylor. Okay, Char, I'm going to do Chance. Char, if you're still here, please drop a heart in the comments so I know you're here. Okay, Chance, let me find your question, okay? Did you put a question, Chance? Okay, Chance, what is your question? Oh, you are here. Okay, Chance. Okay, Chance, I will save that question. I'm going to get to Char, and then your question is next, okay, Chance? But thank you for typing it. Okay, will Char's husband... will Char and her husband reconcile? Only bring out truthful information. You have the Tower, okay? So that speaks of no. That's... Okay, for Char... Okay, will someone new come in for Char in regards to romance? And bring out truthful information. Let's see what these are here. Ooh, you have Temperance. Okay, but you do have the 5 of Swords. I do want to clarify this 5 of Swords energy. Okay, again, this speaks of conflict, disagreements, competition, defeat. I don't know if this is the energy. This might seem like the energy between you and your husband. Clarify this. We have the... Yeah, this is being left out in the cold. Okay. This is clarifying this energy between you and your husband. Contentment with where... I don't know if you're feeling content with where you're at with being separated from your husband, but this is... Char. Okay, so for reconciling with your husband, you got the Tower, okay? You got the Tower card, so that's like everything's come crashing down, Char, okay? And you got the 5 of Swords, okay? So that is the winning at all costs. It speaks of conflict, disagreements, arguments, the feeling of defeat, okay? Also sneakiness, bullies, abusive relationships, okay? That's what it says on the card, Char. I don't know. Let me know if this is resonating with you, Char. Okay. But I clarified the Tower and the 5 of Swords, and I got the 9 of Cups. Either you or your husband is wishing to get back together. One of you is feeling content where you're at right now in the current relationship, okay? That you guys currently have. Hygo records. Okay, so you're feeling content? Okay, so as in regards to new love, you have the Temperance card, okay? So there needs to be some healing, okay, in regards to new love, okay? New romance for you, Char. All right. Some healing needs to happen for you. New love for Char. You got 2 major arcanas, okay? So you need to kind of let go of this past relationship with your husband or, okay? But you need to take a long look within, okay? To really see what it is that you want in regards to love. Okay, but you have the Lovers, so you have love coming in, okay? You definitely do, but healing needs to happen. This new love you got all major arcana here, Char. You got Justice. You might have to go through some legal battles with your husband, okay? So you need to have patience, all right? You need to heal from the past, okay? So that this new love can come in for you, okay? But again, you have Justice here. So this new person, things are going to be very fair and balanced with this new person. You could have some legal stuff you might have to deal with, Char, okay? You have the Magician and you have the Chariot, okay? So you're going to be manifesting new love, okay? And you're going to be moving forward in regards to new romance, okay? And the relationship's going to go in the direction that you want it to go into, okay? We have Aquarius, Gemini. This is Sagittarius, this is Pisces, this is Libra, this is Cancer, all right? Energy. Those are the signs that are out here, okay? But you definitely need to go within and heal, okay? Yeah, here's the 2 of Cups. This is a soulmate energy, Char. You don't, yeah. So just expect there to be, oh, this is going to be a King of Cups type of energy coming towards you. So very emotionally balanced, compassionate. On the card, it says diplomatic, okay? Supportive leader, tolerance, empathetic, okay? Let's see, timing. Okay. Oh, and this is going to be a traditional relationship. You got almost all major arcana out here, Char. I mean, you got major arcana after major arcana. This is going to be a very traditional relationship, okay? You guys are going to have the same values. You're going to have the same outlook on life, okay? You're going to want the same things in life, okay? This is going to be you're going to both be at that same energy, and then you guys are going to have a lot of passion, okay? Passion for each other. Nope, this is the wrong deck. I wanted to pull the timing deck. You're very welcome. Let me just pull timing for you. So in regards to sweeping you off the feet, if you want to get a card that's going to sweep you off your feet, that would be the King of Cups type of card. Because they're very in their emotions and romantic and not just lustful. They're, so that would be the type of person who would sweep you off your feet. Okay, timing. When is this? New romantic love coming in for Char. Let me bring out truthful information. Chance, most readers don't do this? What do you mean? Oh, thanks. Yeah, it's just a way to connect with you guys and give back, you know? Okay, timing. You have it's happening now, Char. So very soon, Char. Very soon. Number 54 could be significant. It could be an, I don't know, maybe an age, but it could also be 4 goes into 9 turns into a 9. Yeah, that's very, very soon. The 9, that's almost there. You're just keep going. It could be like the 9th of a month. It's happening soon. It could happen on the 9th of a month. It could, you know, we have obviously not this month, but this is kind of looking like summery time, the oranges. So sunset time. 9 could happen in September. But it's happening now. I would say it would happen on the 9th of a month. Okay? That's what I'm getting. Maybe 9 days, 9 weeks, something like that. Hope that helped you. Thank you, Char. Hearts in the chat for... Okay, so let's go. Hearts in the chat for Char. Okay. Chance, you are next. Okay. Let me find your question, Chance. Okay. Chance, your name is Carrington, and you would like to see if you and this girl, Andrea, will reconcile despite the drama and silence for several months, and if so, when? You are in the U.S., and she's in Italy. Okay. So, for Carrington, I'd like to know if Andrea and Carrington will reconcile. Let me bring out truthful information. Will Carrington and Andrea reconcile? Give me one more card, please, and thank you. The Emperor in reverse. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Okay. This came out like this. There's grief and loss. There's grief about this relationship, Chance, okay? With the 5 of Cups coming out in the beginning, that's a no, okay? Their Emperor coming out in reverse. I don't think... I mean, this definitely shows the drama, okay? Let me clarify. Clarify the Emperor and Strength and Reverse. Strength and Emperor. Why is this here? For will Carrington and Andrea get back together? Okay. This is because there's a distance, okay? And it seems like this, in Andrea's mind, it seems like this cycle has come to a completion, okay? With the 2 of Swords, it's seeming like there's a like she can't see a solution currently at this moment in time. Anything else? Okay. So we have the Page of Cups and the 6 of Wands here, Chance, okay? I have Rachel the Reaper, and then I have Because I've already been on for two hours, and this will be going on 2 hours and 15 minutes. Chance I'm gonna finish, but I have Rachel the Reaper, and then let me make sure these people are that everyone's still in here. We have Rachel, and then we have, where was the one? Hi, Tiffany Carter. Yeah, and are just okay. So we'll see because otherwise you guys are gonna have to come back to the live. Thank you, Tiffany. Yeah, Tiffany Carter. Okay, so for Chance, this distance seems to be an issue here. Okay, and she can't see a solution to the problem. Okay, with the Page of Cups and the Six of Wands, in her mind, it's, yeah, we have so much conflict here, okay? Boundaries. I don't want to say, I think she's thinking it's going to be easier to find someone that's closer to her with the Page of Cups and the Six of Wands. But let me just... Andrea's true feelings for Chance. Andrea's true feelings. Okay. So, true feelings from Andrea to Chance. Okay, this was upright. Okay. Okay, he sees you. Andrea sees you as very spontaneous, okay, adventurous, all those types of things. Could be a little hasty, okay, or rash with things, okay, especially with the Eight of Wands here. I don't know if you guys have had some type of arguments, okay, but the Five of Wands speaks of arguments, okay. There could be a lot of text messaging going back and forth, or messages going back and forth. The Eight of Wands speaks of travel, okay. But with the Knight of Swords, this is being like kind of hasty, all right, or quick to jump the gun, all right. There is heartbreak here, okay. Is this making sense, Chance? But to me, it's, you guys are at too much of a distance here. She's not currently seeing a solution to the situation, okay? She can't see it yet. Everything, yep, everything. Okay. So you want to know, I mean, I'm not seeing getting back together, okay? What I am seeing is that, I'm just trying to get to your question, Chance. I mean, we do have the Ace of Pentacles here. I think it would take a lot of planning and hard work on both of your parts, okay? This would have to be like a mutual decision to come together, to work on your differences, so you guys can have this happy life together, okay? But underneath that, I see someone walking away with the Eight of Cups. So in order for this to work, you guys would really have to come together, heal from the past, okay? You really want to start a new beginning, not bring up the past, okay? Someone would definitely have to relocate, okay? With the Two of Wands here, okay? Someone would have to relocate. And I think that's part of the issue here, okay? But yeah, there could be. But again, it would have to be a lot of work on your guys' parts. And I'm not trying to lie to you and say yes or anything. Like, I'm not trying to give you a fake reading here. I'm just telling you what I see in the cards, Jan. Yeah. That makes all the sense. Okay, I hope I was able to help you. Chance. I'm just trying to be real with you. It would take a lot of work. An absolute 100% brand new beginning on both of your parts. But there's definitely love there from her, okay? There was love. There was that grief and loss, okay? It's not like she wasn't grieving or the loss of you or anything like that, because she was. It showed up in the cards. Okay, so Chance, and then we have, after Chance was yep, okay, so hearts in the chat for Chance, please. Everyone put hearts in the chat for Chance, please. Send in love and positive. Okay, I'm trying to find you guys. I'm gonna have to end it at Ara Jastar. Are you still here? Because it's already 8:20. How about you guys put hearts in the box in the chat if you guys would like me to go to live tomorrow evening, so I can answer questions from those that I wasn't able to get to. And then I have Rachel as well, right? Rachel, you still here? Rachel Reaper? Those are the last two I'm going to do. Hearts from Nancy. Okay. Anyone who wants me to go live tomorrow evening at 6 p.m. Again, put hearts in the chat so I can get to those of you who I wasn't able to get to the questions to. So please put hearts in the chat if you guys want me to go live tomorrow at 6 p.m. Okay. So your question is, where are you? Your question was, you're from India. Okay. Rachel Reaper. Okay. So Ari Jastar, your question okay, question was, will me and Philip meet up again soon, or are you done? So will you and Philip meet up again soon? Is that your question? Okay, will Philip and Arjastari meet up soon? We have the 8 of Cups. No. Why is he giving the silent treatment to Arjastari? We have, yeah, you have 2 no's. Okay, so you need to move on from, I hate having to tell people that. Arjastari, he's walking away. Philip is walking away. All right. Yeah, I can see that, and you're trying to defend yourself here. Okay, this is very challenging. This is hard for you. Okay, you need to. I'm gonna pull. Yeah, it's done between you and Philip. Okay, you have the 10. But what's coming in for love for our Justari? What's coming in for love? Romantic love. Let me bring out truthful information, please, and thank you. Love your shadow. Okay, so you need to love yourself. You need to go inward and work on some shadow work on some healing. Okay, what's coming in for romantic love for Arjastari? Let me bring out truthful information, please, and thank you. Gratitude. You need to be grateful for the love you already that is okay. Let me slow down here. Okay, you need to go in and do some shadow work, Arjastari. Okay. You need to have self-love for yourself. Be grateful for yourself. Be grateful for the love that is in you already, okay? Be grateful for who you are, okay? Be happy with yourself. Be confident in yourself, okay? Know that you are good enough, that you don't deserve to be treated badly. You don't deserve one-night stands. You don't deserve any of that, okay? Then you're going to start attracting abundance, okay, with the sun here. You're going to start attracting that love that you deserve, all right? One more card for Arja, sorry, okay? In regards to romantic love, what's coming in for romantic love? Okay, yeah, free yourself. You need to free yourself from codependencies and attaching to toxic people, okay? And I'm not saying Philip's a toxic person, not at all, okay? But it says free yourself. You don't need to be in control of everything for a love relationship to be successful, okay? And we have, you are enough. The person you are meant to be with will love you the way you are. You don't need to change, okay? I hope that helped you, Arja Starry. And then Rachel Reaper, your question. And then let me see. You are Arena. Okay, Arena. You're very welcome, Arena. Hearts in the chat for Arena, please. Send love. Positive vibes. Okay. Regine, I will get to your Rajini. I will get to your question. I will do a live tomorrow because it looks like everyone wants me to do a live tomorrow. So I will do a live tomorrow. Rachel Reaper is going to be my last question for the evening because it's already almost 8:30. And then I will do a live tomorrow at 6 p.m. Standard Central Time, okay? Friday evening at 6 p.m. And you guys just come back to the live, okay? Thank you, Chance. Okay, Rachel Reaper, your question. Are you going to have a beautiful life with Jason? Marriage or kids? Okay, let me see here. So you guys I'll set that up as soon as I get out and finish with this live. And just go hit the notification for the live so that you are notified when I go live. So you'll get that notification that I'm live, okay? So for Rachel Reaper, will Rachel Reaper have a beautiful life with Jason? Marriage, kids. Did something flip over? We have justice. So yes, you will. Okay. What about marriage and kids? Okay. Let's see what cards are coming out. Okay. Ooh, we have the High Priestess. Okay, we have the Knight of Wands. Okay, why is the Five of Cups crossing justice, though? Let me just get this energy out here. Okay, there might be... Okay, with kids, there might be a little disappointment in regards to kids. Not saying you're not going to have kids, okay? Okay, so justice, yes. Everything's going to be fair and balanced with you, okay? With the High Priestess, I mean, it has literally the initials J on it, okay? So, you're Aquarius and Sag, okay. So, this is Sagittarius energy, okay? So, that's a yes. He's going to take action towards you, okay? I need to know what this regret is about, though, because it flew over... So it seems like someone's regretting something that they know was unjust or unfair, okay? What is this regret about? Something in the past that happened between you and Jason. Is this making sense? I don't want to go in too deep, Rachel, if you don't want this out here. Okay. But, okay, so I wanted to clarify this card, the Five of Cups, okay? Because it flew over justice like this. It flew over sideways. This is making sense? Okay. So something that happened in the past that caused a tower moment between you and Jason. Okay. So it's like they're in regret about this thing that happened in the past. Okay. So, and this is making sense to you. Then I'm going to pull these cards up. Yeah, you're going to have a new beginning. Okay. Let me ask about children. Okay. Big time. It's making sense. Big time. Okay. So will Rachel and Jason have children? Oh, wait, there's your Page of Cups right there. Will Rachel and Jason have children? This is a wish of yours. Okay, I think it's a wish. You have the Page of Cups, which is definitely the card you want to get when you're speaking about having babies, because you see the little fishy in the cup. Okay, and I shouldn't have said fishy. Jeez Louises. I have grandkids, so sometimes I talk, and I'm not that old. I'm only 41. But sometimes I talk in kid talk, okay? But this is a wish for you guys, okay? And that is the wish card. It's a wish come true, okay? Yeah, the Lovers. Yeah, you guys are going to have children, okay? This is a choice you guys are going to make together. Okay, one more card about Jason and Rachel having children. Oh, yeah. You have the Sun card. I hope you can see this. Okay. So, yes, you guys are going to have kids together. See on the Sun card? Just literally a little kid. Okay. So, this is... and it's a choice. I just split the deck, and it's a choice you guys are going to make together. Okay, you guys are going to be planning this, okay? Right here. Okay, because it says preparation, progress, foresight. Okay, this is a choice you guys are going to make together. You're going to decide together. You guys are going to work on this together, because you have the Ten of Pentacles, okay? So this is having underneath the Sun card, okay? So this is... having the financial security to have children. Okay. You are very welcome, Rachel. Okay, everyone. I am going to put heart in the chat for Rachel. Okay. Again, sending love to everyone. Okay. And I will go, again, I will go live tomorrow, 6 p.m. Central Time, Friday. Okay. And I think that is... you are very welcome, Rachel. Friday would be, I think today's the 17th. Friday would be the 18th. Hi, Anita. Anita, I'm ending the live, but I'm going to go live tomorrow at 6 p.m., okay? So if you guys would like to, I will put the link up for the live. I will schedule the live as soon as I'm done here. And just go to the live, hit the notification so it notifies you when I go live. And then those that I did not get to in this live, okay, I will answer your questions tomorrow, okay? But thank you for coming, Anita. I'm so glad you came. I enjoy seeing you show up in my lives. I really do. All right, you guys. I had a fantastic time spending the last 2.5 hours with you guys. Thank you so very much for joining the live. I hope I was able to help you guys and give you guys some guidance and some clarity and some love and some positivity. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Again, I will do the live tomorrow. Y'all have a fantastic evening, okay? See you guys tomorrow.